What's good, Clipper Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Yo, if you haven't been checking the tickers over the last 48 hours, the NBA offseason is going absolutely crazy right now. Today, we got to talk about the ultimate wild card left on the board, Jonathan Kuminga. The kid is 23, built like a tank, and has crazy raw talent. But right now, he's trapped in free agency limbo. And you already know how it goes in LA. Lakers fans are on Twitter every single hour, desperate, practically begging Rob Pelinka to save them. And then you got our side of the hallway. Some of y'all in the comments are looking over there thinking, yo, should we be trying to grab him too? Well, look, I pulled up Google AI today, let the algorithm cook with our brand new roster, and the computer spit out a wild verdict. The AI says Kuminga to the Lakers is a straight up disaster, but he is actually a perfect fit for our Clippers. Yeah, the computer is riding with the Clips on this one. Let's break it down. But before we talk about the fit, we gotta understand the player. Think of Jonathan Kuminga like a brilliant musician who plays entirely by ear. The kid can hear a melody once and play it perfectly. He's got the raw juice to sell out arenas. But here's the catch. He doesn't like following strict sheet music. In Golden State, Steve Kerr's offense was a strict classical orchestra. Kerr wanted him to play a role, set screens, cut, play unselfish ball. But JK wanted to hit heavy metal guitar solos. He stopped the ball, blew his defensive rotations, and got shipped to Atlanta. Then Quinn Snyder hands him a new script with the Hawks. Hit your perimeter three-point notes to space the floor. Kuminga brought the bounce, he brought the paint pressure, but he couldn't hit that outside jumper consistently. Atlanta looked at the sheet music, saw a career 33% shooter from deep, and said, nah, we good. They declined his $24.3 million option, and now he's an unrestricted free agent looking for a home. So now he's on the open market, and you know how the Lakers fans get. They are starving, bro. LeBron is officially gone to Philly, and Lakers Twitter is on literal life support trying to find any ounce of athleticism. They want him bad. And look, I see the debate in our own fan base too. Whenever the Lakers target a guy, it's natural for us to look across the hall and want to swoop in, block the move, and bring that talent over to the Intuit Dome instead. It's that classic LA rivalry. But this time, the AI is saying jumping into this sweepstakes might actually make total basketball sense for us. Listen to how the AI breaks down the new look rosters. First, the Lakers. Their post-LeBron era is completely built around Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, and Walker Kessler anchoring the paint. Luka is a genius, but he requires an absolute masterclass in floor spacing. He needs snipers on the perimeter so he can dissect defenses. Putting Kuminga on the floor with Luka and Kessler, man, that is a structural nightmare. The paint would be more clogged than LA traffic at 5 p.m. Kuminga would completely choke Luka's driving lanes. But now, look at our squad. No more James Harden. We out here rolling with Darius Garland running the point, Brook Lopez anchoring the middle, and high-tier role players like Rui Hachimura, Derrick Jones Jr., and Chris Dunn. And here's the kicker. We don't even know who is starting this season. We got zero clarity on if Kawhi or Brandon Ingram are going to be playing opening night. And we still don't know if we're keeping Benedict Mathurin. We are a dynamic, unpredictable storm right now. And that is why the AI loves the Clips for JK. Because Brook Lopez sometimes thinks he's a lights-out three-point sniper. Or at least he used to be back in the day. His willingness to step out to the perimeter means our paint stays clear. Darius Garland is an elite, unselfish playmaker who will spoon-feed Kuminga lobs all day long. And look at Rui Hachimura. Rui is solid, but Kuminga gives us that next-level athletic ceiling on the wing. If Kawhi or Ingram are sidelined, we have limited isolation scoring infrastructure. Kuminga wouldn't just be a piece, we'd hand him the keys to the garage. He can play his improvisational basketball with zero pressure, taking all the solo riffs he wants while we figure out our identity. But look, I'm a die-hard Clipper fan. I've been in the trenches with this team, and I know exactly what y'all are thinking right now because I'm thinking it too. Hold up, Google AI. Look at our squad. We just spent the last few years watching dynamic, isolation wings who couldn't stay on the floor or play within a system. We just brought in DJJ and Chris Dunn to build a gritty, high IQ defensive culture. We have Rui out here ready to compete. Do we really want to bring in a guy who stops the ball, misses his rotations, and demands 20 shots a night? We don't even know if we're keeping Matherin. We need team-first players right now, not a developmental project who refuses to play by the script. So yeah, the AI logic makes sense on paper, but on the court, it is a massive gamble. So I gotta ask the nation, what's the move here? Is the Google AI cooking with pure gas, or is the computer glitching out? Do we want Kuminga in this rebuild, or should we let the Lakers have him and watch him clog the paint for Luka? Drop your thoughts on Kuminga in the comments below. Smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because get ready for the next breakdown I'm working on for the channel. We are looking at the master plan behind our new roster and how the front office quietly geared up this entire offseason with the size, grit, and defensive IQ specifically to stop Wemby from taking over the West. You don't want to miss it. I'm out. Clipper Nation, peace. Oh, by the way, a few people commented that they want to go live. Now, the last time we tried that, nobody showed up. I posted the link and nobody hopped on. I'm willing to try it again, but I will not be doing all the talking. It is for Clips Nation to get their thoughts, hopes, and frustrations out. Until next time, Clips gang or don't bang.